Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Alan. Welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, if you're new here, thank you for stopping by. I do sneaker reviews every now and then, and also a few travel vlogs. Now, if you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, regardless of if you're new or not. I appreciate you. Now, I gotta tell you, I know why you're here. You've seen the thumbnail. We are here for the Adidas Evo SL X Bape. But I gotta tell you this, I haven't picked up a pair of Adidas footwear or anything, even apparel for that matter, in at least 4 to 5 years. I think 4 years at least. 2022 is when I would have picked up, if the Wave Runner, that's the last pair I ever picked up from Adidas, came out in 22, that's the last pair I picked up. And now I'm coming out of the Adidas hiatus with the Bape pair. Now, the Evo SL has captured the fancy, quick unboxing knife after a long time because this one came in the mail. Now, the Evo SL has captured the fancy of runners. I think since the last 2 or 3 years. I mean, everybody, right? Any content you see on Instagram or TikTok for that matter. I'm not on TikTok, but you know what I'm saying. Anybody that does a Strava content or a running fit check or a coffee after running reel or stills, everybody's in an Evo SL. And I gotta give it to them. I personally prefer running in the Vomero Plus Premium and Structure Plus. But because, you know, I always felt like the Evo SL is just everywhere, regardless of its merit. And I remember wanting to pick up a pair of the Adidas Araku. Do you remember that? It had a very short run, but I never could get a pair in my size, and then eventually I just couldn't find it on shelves. I've been going on for too long. Let's open this together. Gotta say, I'm a little disappointed with the box. Like a regular Adidas box, I would think it would come with a special. There is no Bape branding either, anywhere. It's just your regular RE box. In terms of sizing, I went with my true US size, which is US 9. That is a UK 8.5. Now, I've never tried on a pair of the Evo SL, so I don't know how it should fit. Going by 42 2/3, I think it should be all right. And it does say Adidas Evo SL Bape, so that's the only Bape, not branding, but Bape name that you see on the label. And now let's lift this lid open together. Bam. Okay. I must be a hype beast, right? I mean, if that thing is even a thing anymore, because I never owned a pair of Adidas Evo SLs, and then I pick up the Bape collab. But we are greeted with this Bape camo butter paper, along with the Adidas branding right there. You see some of the trefoil logo. You have the Bape ape head right there. So all over Bape camo. And now let's get the shoe out of the box. Man, it's a beautiful pair. Now, since it's a mismatched pair, I can't just bring one into the frame when I introduce you to it. So I have to get both of them out. Just look at that. The Evo SL by Adidas with Bape. Now, what's interesting, the first thing, I mean, obviously the first thing you're going to notice is that one pair is pink and gold, the other is blue and gold. But what I find interesting is on the left pair, on the lateral side, you have the 3 stripes, whereas on the right pair, you have that Bape strike. And on the medial sides, it's inverted, so you have the gold Bape on the left pair and the 3 stripes done in gold on the right pair. Now, let me take a moment to really appreciate this pair. Oh, it does come with an extra set of laces, so I don't think I'm gonna throw these on, but this is your yellow Bape camo lace, and I think that's supposed to match with your outsole because both the pairs have the yellow on the forefoot, whereas the blue pair has blue and the pink one has pink on the heel. So, continental rubber, yeah. So your continental rubber is just this right here and these 2 hits. The rest of it is all of that Lightstrike Pro foam, which right now is the flagship foam that Adidas utilizes in most of their footwear. You know, back in the day, the last time I bought Adidas pairs, it was Boost. You know, the Ultra Boost, the Yeezy Boost and so on, NMD and all of that. And now most of their pairs come with this Lightstrike Pro foam. I mean, even your serious marathon pairs as well, those are a lot more expensive. This is at a reasonable price. Now, I thought if I had to get a pair of Evo SLs, I might as well get something that stands out or is a little different from what you'd see otherwise when you go out for a run in the morning. But yeah, stunning pair. Let's go through some of the details. We have covered the outsole. We know what the tooling is. The soft, cushiony, bouncy and responsive foam, which is your Lightstrike Pro. And I don't know what this is, but the midsole has this not dotted, but you see this dash right here. It's like dots, but a little longer, that runs through the pair. On the blue pair, for instance, we looked at the outsole, continental rubber. On your lateral side, you have the blue detailing of the Bape, the gold right there. And on the medial side, you have the gold 3 stripes, and it says a bathing ape. Heel counter has that Adidas Evo SL branding, and on the heel, you have this gold Bape head done right there. On the tongue, you have the RE0 branding done in gold. The laces again in that blue Bape camo. Let's pull the stuffing out. This is a super light pair. Super light pair. Like next to nothing. Man, running in these must be a real joy. This upper is so light. Like it's not translucent, but you can see through it. And that's because of all of these perforations and gaps in between the panels with the mesh. So seems to be a lot more breathable. Reinforcement on the toe area, so that's good, that's nice. The tongue again, super thin. It's like one of those paper tongues, you know. It's not gusseted or anything, it's just there. The insole, man, forget the insole. Look at, man, I love this. It's got a Bape head tag right there on the inside, and the insole, of course, again done in that Bape camo in blue, with that Bape head done in gold. An overall stunning pair. I just not a big fan of the gold. I would have preferred if they would have instead put the pink over here and the blue over here. Just not a big fan of the gold. I don't know if this has something to do with the World Cup. Anyway, let's now go on to the left pair. Like I was saying, you still have the Adidas Evo SL branding done right here on the heel, on the gold part. On the back, on this pink pair, you have the 3 stripes. Similar details, RE0 on the tongue loop right there. Pink Bape camo laces. Pink Bape camo sock liner, and even the insole, you have the Adidas branding done right there in gold. Let's see if this one has the Bape head. No, this one doesn't. Oh, it does actually. It does. On the other side, you have the Bape head. This sock liner and insole is a lot more contrasting than the blue one, which is quite nice. On the medial side again, you have the gold Bape logo done right there. Then I think this says a bathing ape in Japanese, I would assume. Man, I gotta try these on and see how they fit for sizing. But you know what? I don't own a single pair of Adidas socks. So what am I gonna wear? Well, we'll figure it out. But a big fan of how on this pair the Bape branding goes all the way to the midsole, much like how the 3 stripes go into the midsole in all of the Evo SL pairs, whereas on the medial side they stay within their sole limits. Okay, gonna throw them on feet now. Okay, so here's the pair on feet. I had these undefeated socks, but they're really thick, so the fit feels snug. Maybe if I were to get some running socks, they would fit a lot better. But this is the top-down view. I kind of dig it. I'm a fan. The left side pair, it's nice, the Bape branding, but I think the blue pair is my favorite because of the Bape branding. I just wish it was a star on both sides. I know it's anyway mismatched, anyway it's got to have some interesting details, but I like this look a lot nicer, a lot better than the pink. But yeah, this is how they look on feet from the top. that's it for this video, you guys. Thanks for staying all the way to the end. I appreciate you. This was the Adidas Evo SL Bape collab. My first pair of Adidas sneakers in about 4 years at least. Man, I'm excited. I don't know if I'm gonna throw them on feet yet. It is summer, it is a white pair, but because it's summer, I'm doing a lot of my runs indoors. But yeah, I need to really get a feel. I'm gonna do like a 5K in them and see how they feel. The 3 stripes on the toe for you right there. Yep, quick review. Thanks for staying all the way to the end again. I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy, stay safe. Peace.